y'all? Jay here, back at it again with a quick food review. Hope you're staying safe, staying healthy. With my buddy, chooses to be off cam. You might see him a few times throughout this food review, but if you're new, click subscribe. If you're returning, appreciate you. So, gonna go to Miku restaurant. So, it should be no surprise with this reputation of this restaurant, premium sushi, press sushi, and they have this preset kaiseki. Kaiseki is like a pre-arranged meal where they've done it in the past, very exclusive, very premium, where they're gonna construct a few preset dishes with Waygu. So this collaboration dinner is in combination with the governing body who distributes and sells Waygu beef out of Japan. So on their social media page, they have an infomercial, essentially what constitutes as Waygu beef, where it comes from, how it's raised. Of course, they don't show the harvesting portion of it, but it's a very premium product. And I believe in its history of this restaurant, they have only done this maybe once or twice. So to be able to enjoy this expression of culinary prowess, we're gonna be checking it out. So just walk into the restaurant right now. We have a reservation for 7:30. Let's check it out. Just walking up these stairs here, and let's check in for a reservation for 7:30, even though it's quite early, 6:50. We're 40 minutes early. On this. Oh, is it? Okay, thank you. Alrighty, folks. So, have been seated at Miku, other side of the restaurant here. So, they got this menu where if you don't get the preset one, you can still enjoy the aburi style nigiri, where it has some thinly sliced ribeye. So, I'll show you. This is like the a la carte where you can order in combination just like the regular stuff. But this is what we came for, the exclusive Iwate Kaiseki, only available from March 9th to the 19th. So I believe it's like 7 courses here. Take a look. So the Zensai, so Waygu tataki, sous vide lobster, braised abalone, apple with smoke, and then shabu shabu, which is daishi, poached sliced ribeye. So I'll kind of keep it like brief here because there's a lot of components involved. Sukiyaki, steak, nigiri, and aburi prime, and then of course chef's seasonal dessert selection at the end there. So this is a collaboration dinner with the Iwate beef, which is the corporation that governs the production and wholesale of Waygu beef. So, kind of stoked. We pushed our order through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So including desserts, 7 courses. We'll see how this fares. And yeah, in terms of the vibe of the restaurant, pretty nice. Pretty nice view of the water to the right. But yeah, we're gonna twiddle our thumbs waiting for the Zensai first and see how it fares. But yeah, it's quite big on social media. I mean, like they had a media night where bunch of influencers that I do know attended. So I'm gonna partake in it myself and see how it is. Have my unbiased review of this food. But we'll definitely see how the Wagyu is. There was one instance where I've had it and it was like the most delicious meat I've had in my mouth. Pause, no homo. But yeah, so let's just wait and see, and let's go from there. I'm stoked.
Just to let you know, graduated will be added to your bill, 18%, and then also it comes with a complimentary sake drink at the beginning, so I needed your 2 pieces by day from both of them. Okay, that's okay?
Okay, do you want to order a salmon oshi, just one set?
Yeah, for sure.
Can I order one salmon oshi?
It comes with the one salmon oshi in your sushi.
So we're just going to order another.
Yeah, no worries. And do you have one more piece? Anything showing your name? Thank you. Awesome, thank you. Perfect, thank you so much.
Seems like they got some sake over there. They're giving us some complimentary, which is nice. And this is the place setting.
Just wanted to show you your model as well. So this one is a Nambu basin sake.
Really nice, thank you.
And then the other side as well. So they're using the premium rice, which is the shinkaku, and then coming from the same prefecture, which is Iwate, same as yours.
Excellent, thank you so much. Not much of a drinker, but have a little sip. Cheers. Nice. But yeah, let's wait for this food and go from there. Be right back.
The Wagyu nigiri. So inside we have some applewood smoke. And on the right is abalone, braised in soy sauce with abalone liver sauce. In the middle is sous vide lobster with a yuzu marinade. And on the left is Iwate Wagyu tataki with a bit of Japanese ginger. Please enjoy.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Folks, so first course has arrived. It's the Zensai. We'll go for the Wagyu as first. See how melted in your mouth this is. Iwate Prefecture for Wagyu. Let's down it. Nice and smoky. Sous vide lobster. I'm gonna cut the abalone. I would say this is very similar to like surf and turf, but they have its Asian roots here. Pickle trash. A little bit of sake. Let's wait for the second course. First one down out of 7, 6 of which are food, and then the 7th one is dessert. That first few bites were delicious, but the vibe I got from it was similar to like Japanese take on surf and turf. Sous vide lobster, Waygu beef a little bit there, a little sampler, nice smoky with some yuzu and abalone. But yeah, stay tuned. We got a few more courses coming up.
And our next course are our take on 2 Japanese hot pot dishes. So this one is shabu shabu. So normally you would braise it yourself in a kombu dashi or a kelp broth. We've done that for you, and it's also wrapped around shungiku or ground daisy chrysanthemum and shimeji mushrooms. There's a little bit of wagyu crackling on top of that one there. There's also some ponzu sauce. And on the side here, we have grated daikon and aka yuzu kosho, which is a red chili citrus paste. It's a little bit spicy.
Okay, great.
Please enjoy.
Thank you so much. Alrighty, folks. So, second course has arrived. Nice food to plate ratio. It's a little different than what I'm usually used to. But shabu shabu, if you kind of know, it's a Japanese dish. Typically it comes out like in a bowl, like a broth, and then you just like dump the meats. Here they have their own personal take on it. So they got some spicy paste over here, which is the yuzu sho oroshi. Anyways. Good bite. It's dripping on the table. When it's rolled in, the greens, it gives it a nice complementing flavor. But the beef is, I'm gonna cleanse my palate for the different bite. I'm gonna cut it in half actually. I'm gonna, on half of it, the spicy paste first. Hopefully I didn't ruin it, but it's all good. Cheers. I prefer the other bite with the mushrooms. It has a nice flavor to it. Cheers.
wouldn't say this is a spicy salad. Let's wait for the next course here. But absolutely delicious, very polarizing flavors, like some sours. But the one Waygu wrapped shabu entree, that was very smoky, very fatty, it was a very nice experience for us. But stay tuned for the third course.
So normally for sukiyaki, you'd cook it yourself at the table in a warishita sauce, which has soy, sake, and mirin. We've included that in the brown sauce there, but we've also added saikyo miso and black garlic. Then there's also a sous vide egg yolk vinaigrette on top. So with sukiyaki, typically you dip it in a beaten raw egg on your own, but we made this sauce to kind of recreate that experience. There's 2 pieces of beef on the inside. If you like, you can use them to wrap up the veggies and eat.
Excellent, thank you. Alrighty, folks. So, sukiyaki, black garlic or warishita, sous vide egg yolk on top, fried maitake, mushroom, alfalfa sprouts, and greens on the side. I will try this piece a la carte, and then I'll just dabble with the greens a little bit. Cheers. There is a thicker dark sauce on the side here. Get some of these greens. Look at the other side, the deep, rich color. Here, back, I'm gonna take a quick photo. Ready, folks? Such a deep red. Cheers. And a mouthful of greens here.
And then this is a stock one. The head of which is going to be bronze, so that's edible as well.
Let's wait for the next restaurant.
And snow. That is a Japanese whiskey jus there. Potato pave here, and for condiments you have sake kasu or sake leaves mixed with horseradish, a wasabi salsa verde, and a haruka apple mustard sauce. The haruka apple is also from Iwate prefecture. Please enjoy.
Excellent, thank you. Alright, folks. Actually, I'm gonna take some quick photos of this side cut profile.
What?
Beer that. Already folks? Yeah, it's all good. So, I had some technical difficulties. I actually dropped a massive piece on the ground. I'll actually show you. RIP to the fallen piece there. Pretty massive. I'm gonna try this original. Get some snow. Nice crispy outside. Awesome. And they got some veggies here as well. I might just cut these pieces. That reminds me a lot like a chimichurri. Pretty nice. Horseradish is a nice touch. Nice and spicy. Get some of this yuzu sauce here. So good. And of course the veggies. honestly say, when it comes to these three sauces, I'm gonna put my fork and knife here. But these sauces paired with the Wagyu steak, pretty solid. I do feel so sad because I dropped a piece, a big piece. It was a delightful, delicious piece. It was massive. But you win some, you lose some. Onwards and soldier on. We do have the nigiri, and we ordered an additional aburi oshi, so we'll complement that with the Wagyu situation. But stay tuned, we are back. We got some uni, this is the nigiri, so Hokkaido Baifan uni, salmon sashimi, shaved black truffle, and 23 karat gold leaf. Those salmon roe look like Dragon Balls from Dragon Ball Z. Crazy. Hey folks. Massive piece. Should be eaten in two. Let's go for it.
Why don't I give you some fresh napkin for you? I'll take that.
We have 2 more courses left. We have Buri Prime, which is the chef's nigiri omakase, and we ordered a la carte the Buri Oshi, salmon press, and then we also have a dessert selection with seasonal vegetables. So that last bite, absolutely delicious, but stay tuned. We will in fact wait for those final dishes, and I'll recap the Iwate Kaiseki at Miku. Stay tuned.
Salmon oshi, excellent choice. So we have spot prawn here with Caviari brand caviar. Salmon oshi here, same as the one that you ordered extra of. This is akami, so the leanest part of maguro, bluefin tuna. Thai Japanese red snapper with grated daikon, ponzu, and sea grapes. This is chutoro, the fattier cut of that same bluefin tuna. Here is sawara, or Spanish mackerel with soy jelly. And then finally the Wagyu maki. So inside is chanterelle mushrooms, outside is Wagyu, foie gras, and masatake onions. Please enjoy.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Alrighty folks, so the Buri Prime here. I would say this is the most interesting one. I'll leave it at the end. try sushi. Cheers. That one tuna, it had a nice flavor to it. Kind of reminded me of like citrusy, like cinnamony. That piece was on the spicier side. Final bite. Cheers. Classic. Spicy. Final bite of sushi. It's a berry prime. There's some spicy, some super fresh. Cleanse the palate. think we'll need these anymore, but we will twiddle our thumbs waiting for the dessert. Stay tuned.
On the inside, vanilla sauce on top, raspberry coulis and a white chocolate cup there, and some house-made kirsch ice cream. Please enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Artie, got this dessert here. It's a cake, house-made ice cream, strawberries. It reminds me of texture a lot like cheesecake. Cheers. Kind of tastes like banana. Oh, and there's an apple on the bottom. Actually, no, it's not. No bite. Give me one brief moment. Finish all the desserts. Stay tuned. I'll recap with this Iwate Waygu preset Kaiseki at Miku. Stay tuned. Folks, Jay here, back yet again with a quick recap review of the Miku and Iwate Kobe beef supplier. So these are the dishes here. It comes with some sake, which is nice, and then after, in terms of the zensai,
Waygu tataki, sous vide lobster abalone, shabu shabu, so dashi, poached sliced ribeye, sukiyaki, black garlic rishata, sous vide egg yolk, fried maitake mushroom, then the steak, the nigiri, and then the aburi prime, and then the dessert. So, if I were to decide, my favorite dishes would have to be the. If I were to kind of quantify it, I would have to say it would, of course, be the. Okay, so I would say I like the shabu shabu, the rolled ribeye. So that was delicious. Very power packed flavor. The sukiyaki, I liked how there was sous vide egg yolk. It was nice and delicious. I wish there was more of it. It reminded me a lot like carpaccio. The steak, cooked medium rare. I wish there was more, but of course it's like A5. So, and then after, when it comes to the aburi prime, there was a sushi roll. There was one of them out of like the 6. Everything else was kind of like nigiri style, but I would say that the one with the mushrooms inside, rolled with the wagyu, and then on top was the foie gras. That was probably like, if they were to do it properly, if they could give nigiri and then 6 rolls of that, that would have been amazing. But still, all very delicious. In terms of the price of it, though, it was on the expensive end, but it's definitely an experience that will live on in memory. But hope you enjoyed this delightful, exquisite experience. Like I said, they've only had this Wagyu Wagyu preset menu like once or twice before, so I'm a part of that club, which is nice. And in terms of a rating, the experience, I found that like the duration of the tasting was kind of long. I wish that they had like banged out like the meals, like wait 5 minutes in between just to avoid. At one point there was like a 20-minute wait from one dish to the next. I get it that they're a busy restaurant, but at the same time though, like that tasting, if you can just finish it off in a matter of like, like an hour or so, because I have things to do as well, right? But anyways, that's my thoughts on it. In terms of a rating, I would give it a 9.5. Taste was good. I wish that there was more volume in it, but that's expected for these experience kind of menus. And in terms of knocking down half a point, it would have been a 10. I would say that the price and also the like coming of the entrees. But yeah, other than that though, 9.5. Delicious tasting food. Got to try Wagyu, and it's legit Wagyu as well. Just because it's a collaboration dinner with the supplier from Japan. Anyways, that's my thoughts. Take care, signing off, and bye for now.